So how hard is it to climb Mt Everest?
I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop.
Actually, there is no climbing involved in climbing Mt Everest. It's walking. Only for like 5 meters at the end, above the mushroom rock, you have the third step. There is a ladder there, and that's it's like a fixed ladder. So that's only the way you climb. Otherwise, it's only, you know, hiking, like walking. And it's not hard to climb Mt Everest. It's very painful though, it's very painful. And like right now when people do it, they have supplemental oxygen. And most people that do it are not very fit. So they don't build their own camps, they don't bring their own food up the mountain, they don't carry their own oxygen. They have porters that do that for them. Some people even have porters that are like, you know, pushing them like up, you know.
For Scott and Rajan, the route is set with ropes and ladders.
Yes, it's not hard. It's just, but the dangers with climbing Mt Everest is that there is so many people now that doing it, and there's so many unexperienced people doing it.
But progress is slow. Ahead are dozens of climbers from other expeditions. Traffic jams and teetering blocks of ice are a deadly combination.
So it gets like the notorious, it's just like a queue up there. Like before the steps, you know, before the stairs, you know, it gets like a queue. And when you're in a queue, you know, you stand still. And when you stand still, you get cold. So that's usually when people get the frostbites, like severe frostbites. So it's really dangerous. And if you want to do it, you just don't fucking do it. Do another mountain, do Shu-Oyu or some other 8,000 meter peak. Like, you don't have to do the most popular one because it's super expensive and it's like be like a queue. And it's not like even any climbing up there. You're just walking on fixed lines, so why not like progress on lower mountains? I mean, and not use supplemental oxygen. It's better to go to a mountain that is like 6,000 meters high or 5 even, and not use supplemental oxygen. The challenge is gonna be still hard for you. So you don't have to go to the world's highest mountain and use supplemental oxygen and have people carry stuff for you. It's better to go for lower mountains, and there really you can test your own ability, your own strengths against the mountain. It's not like you're having some external help or facilities that is getting you up there. But I mean, if you decide to do a Mt Everest, you have to understand that there's gonna be a lot of vomiting, there's gonna be a lot of headaches, it's gonna be a lot of coughing. You know, it's like, why the fuck did I do it? It hurts so much. But I know I will do it again. Because human body isn't meant to be there. But you have to go to height to know how you feel during height, because not everyone feels the same. Physical like strength doesn't really help with acclimatization. It helps to get up the mountain for sure. That's why I train. If someone says that, they are just lying to you or they're trying to sell you something. Physical exercise helps you to get up the mountain. But you know, some people need 2 weeks to acclimatize. Some people need a month to acclimatize. You know, it's always different, and it doesn't even, like, some people always need 1 month. I've read books about it, and some people just need two weeks. So if you have a partner that might acclimatize in 2 weeks and you know you acclimatize in 1 month, you should go there 2 weeks earlier than him. Because when you spend a lot of time in mountains, you increase the risk to get sick or injured, and you really don't recover from illness up high. So like above 3,000 you don't really recover. So you gotta go down and you gotta go to like Kathmandu or something. So it's not like hard to climb Everest. It's not like really climbing, it's
A treacherous 40-foot rock wall, just a few hundred feet below the summit. The metal spikes on their crampons can't grip against bare rock.
if I put it in context to like K2, it's so much more harder, like the challenge, you know, you gotta have the technical skills, and yeah, it's so much challenging. Like Everest is not these days, you know. 20 years ago, 50 years ago, it was super hard. It was the fucking hardest thing, you know, because no one ever knew. They didn't even knew if like you could do it. They didn't even know if humans was capable of going that high. But now we know it's possible. So it's easier. It's always easier when someone done it the first time. So ranting a little bit about Everest, because like my own opinion, I think too many people go there and just risk their lives. That's not good. It's better they go.
I can't remember a year on Everest where nobody's died.
Climbers pay up to $60,000 to join an Everest expedition. In return, they get food, guides, Sherpas, tents, oxygen.
Lower mountains, and then when they're ready, they smash it up. So stay strong, guys. Love ya. Go for your dream. I'm not hating on people that are not strong. I'm just saying, know where you're at and adjust your challenge to that. So stay strong. Love ya.
Been to the motherfucking mountaintop.